Hey, what's going on, folks? Chris here, and today we're going to take a look at the James Bond films from the legend Sean Connery, the one who started it all, with the 6 film collection in 4K. Technically, he made 7 movies, but we all know that Never Say Never Again is not officially part of this franchise. But yeah, man, these films were definitely due for a remaster because the Lowry restorations are now, 21 years old. It was remastered way back in 2004. But yeah, I went through all 6 of the films in this collection, and I must say they look pretty darn good. And these films were available to purchase digitally in 4K, but it's not the same color timing as it is on disc. So yeah, it's definitely a nice upgrade. Better color timing overall, more natural, more vivid colors that pop. And sharpness, it's pretty sharp here and there. It's not like completely sharp from beginning to end. There is a bit of softness, but I have to say though, it's a really nice upgrade. And these discs are 100 gigabytes each with high data rates and light to moderate grain, very organic, and yeah, I'm quite pleased with how this turned out. And I think fans of this film should definitely upgrade, whether you pick it up on sale or if you pick up the nice Steelbook edition. Although I personally would have preferred the original poster art on the Steelbook rather than just, faces of Sean Connery slapped on there. But, that's just my few cents on it. But, yeah, it's a pretty solid edition nonetheless if you want to get this standard edition as well for about $100 as I'm doing this video. And each of the films in this set includes both Dolby Vision and Atmos with various behind-the-scenes features as well, including commentary tracks for each of the films. But I would definitely hang on to the Blu-ray editions, of course, because that has more extra goodies that were ported over onto this 4K release. But like I said, I'm still thrilled to have these Connery movies in 4K. They look really nice. It's not completely perfect, but it's not bad at all. It's a really nice upgrade. And all the films sound great in Atmos, but it's nice we have the option to switch between Atmos track and the original theatrical mix that was also remastered. But yeah, other than that, this set is a nice indicator of what's to come with the Roger Moore collection, also Timothy Dalton and Pierce Brosnan and whatnot. But yeah, other than that, like I said, the Lowry remasters were definitely showing their age, so this is a really decent upgrade when you compare those old remasters. So before I close it out, I'm going to rate all 6 of the films in this collection about a 4.5 out of a 5 for both the picture and sound. A really decent upgrade. I think fans are going to be really excited to see these films, and really pristine, man. Really, really nice. Like I said, really great deep black lows that pop. And to me, the colors, the black lows are really the standout in this 4K remasters. But man, Sean Connery, what a badass as 007. I would say my personal favorite of his films is From Russia with Love. Really enjoy that one a lot. But then again, he can't go wrong with Goldfinger or Dr. No, the one that started it all. And Diamonds Are Forever, Vegas in the early 70s. So that's a really nice time capsule piece, especially in 4K, man, with those rich, deep colors that pop. Really comes to life. So in a way, it does feel like you're watching these films for the first time. And the underwater sequences on Thunderball looks excellent in 4K with, Tom Jones singing the opening theme. Fun times, man. But if I have to nitpick, I really like the look of You Only Live Twice and Diamonds Are Forever. Probably the most in 4K. And third place, I would say, for Russia with Love. I don't know what it is about those films, but I don't know. It just seems like the restoration was a little bit better, a little bit sharper compared to the other films. Not that the other films aren't sharp, but at least in my eyes, You Only Live Twice and Diamonds Are Forever are a bit more sharper than the previous Connery films in this collection. But all in all, like I said, they all look great in their own ways. So I'm going to keep my review a 4.5 out of a 5 for both the picture and sound. And if you guys like, let me know in the comments below if you're going to pick up the standard edition or the Steelbook releases. See you in the next one.